welcome to Mind Your Business, a channel where we are in everybody's business. If you don't mind getting in people's business, you're on the right channel. Talking about current topics and gossip.
My gosh, Ashley stays in some mess, doesn't she? Like, is there any other pot that she can stir? She will stir every pot she can, is what I notice with Ashley. She is definitely a very mixy kind of girl. And I don't feel like she's loyal to anyone particularly, besides maybe Giselle and Robin. Well, I'll go on then, people. My inclusive crew, let's talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. I thought it was kind of a slow episode, but there's a few shady bits that I definitely caught in there. Like, let's start with Candiace, because, you know, Candiace had her manager come and see her at her home, in her, you know, office that she's working on. But did you peep that shade towards Drew? And basically, you know, the guy saying, well, you've got a show in Chicago. I was thinking, why not get Drew to come and join? And she doesn't look too impressed, and then says something about, you know, well, she's sold out on her own. And it came across very shady. And I'm like, well, you know, Drew can sing. Like, I'm not too keen on Candy's intro, by the way. This little, you know, when they go low, she goes, hi. I'm like, oh, please, we don't need this every time we have to watch this damn show. Anyway, that's by the by. But I do feel like she was being a bit shady, but she did take to her Twitter to clear that up and say that, you know, it was a bit of editing. So she actually said, update, so that's not exactly how the conversation went. It's nothing but love and support between me and Drew, my sister in song and affirmations. So I'm actually glad that she did clear that up, because it did come across as very shady, like, you know, like she was looking down at Drew, or she just didn't want to be with Drew. And I thought, well, you've sung together, yes. So I don't see what the big deal is. I'm pretty sure whatever you're selling out in Chicago is probably smaller venues. And Drew's originally from Chicago, so I guess that's where your guy was coming from. But anyway, what do you think about that? She's kind of cleared that up, which I'm glad that she did, because, you know, I was thinking, will Drew be coming for you in the next season if she's even back? But anyway, she cleared that. Now, there's also this newbie, Nneka, and I have to side-eye Ashley, because I feel like all your friends that you're bringing on are just messy at this point. Obviously, she had her housewarming, and I do like her house. I think it was really cute, her little seaside theme. I think that's real cute. So, of course, you know, you've got the girls coming. She didn't invite Candiace and, you know, showed a message where Candiace was very upset with her, which was, you know, understandable based on how things went last season. I thought they might clear the air by now, but they haven't, considering that Candiace kind of came on as a friend of Ashley, essentially. She came in and knowing Ashley. But yeah, that's all gone downhill, as we know. So yeah, Ashley's housewarming party, like I said, it's a very nice home. And I'm really glad to hear that she's got the deed in her name and her name alone, because, you know, she didn't get no alimony, so at least she got a house out of it, because, yeah, it's a hot mess, that whole divorce. Yeah, I thought it was really interesting when Wendy came into the housewoman, and she was like, hey, giving Ashley a hug, hey to Karen, and she paid Giselle and Mia dust, you know. That was absolutely hilarious. I was like, okay, Wendy's not playing this season, okay? Dr. Wendy is not having it. And Wendy's reaction to when she realised, when she entered the party and saw that Sesame Street was there, was hilarious, because she was like, I didn't realise it's a kids' party, and, you know, who invited the entertainment? But what did annoy me was the little side conversation that Dr. Wendy had with Ashley, and Ashley, you know, and her trying to open up to Ashley to say, you know what, I'd like to build a bit more of a relationship with you, and expressing that she doesn't know if she's that trustworthy. And no, Ashley is not trustworthy. Have you watched the show? Like, Ashley throws everybody under the bus, literally, apart from herself, essentially. So yeah, I wouldn't say she was definitely not trustworthy. She's definitely Miss Bring back and forth to chat. She is Miss Carriger Brinkham when it comes to the chat. Yeah, that is what she does. But she does suggest that they can spend more time with each other and with the kids. And then she goes on to say about, you know, her friend Nneka and how she told her about Dr. Wendy. And then you've got her causing some whole heap of mix-up between the two of them. Because when you see the flashbacks, it looks like actually Ashley was asking the questions and Nneka was answering them. Tad shady, but she was answering them. But I thought it was very shady, because actually it was Ashley that was driving that conversation, and then now she's come back to bring it to Wendy, all mashed up and screwed. Like, it's not making any sense. It's like you're causing a bit of a rift between these women that doesn't need to happen. And it's really annoying. I can see that what's going to happen. I can see that, you know, you've got the flipping green-eyed bandits are going to basically take Nneka under their wing because of the colorism issues. and will probably, you know, try and create beef between Nneka and Wendy because they don't like Dr. Wendy. I can see that happening. But yeah, I think Ashley's a very messy bird, and that's why she creates all the mess. She's just stirring the pot, and she's causing trouble between these two Nigerian girls, which I'm hoping doesn't actually happen. And yeah, sidebar, Juan and Robin, it's just the usual crap, isn't it? Like, I don't even see the point of even really mentioning that. But him trying to plead the fifth, I feel like he's trying to, you know, make a case for himself at the moment. Has the nice guy that's just, you know, out here trying to do the best that he can and basically getting done over. And I just don't buy it. I feel like Robin is under a lot of stress and she needs to address that. But again, that's Robin's situation. If she wants to stay there and be blind as a bat and deaf to all the madness, then that's up to her. But yeah, one, you know, shouting at his wife, you know, I don't care. I'm like, well, we know you don't care. It's clear that you don't care because you don't care how it affects your wife, Robin. You don't see that's affecting her mental health. You don't care because obviously it's one's world. Oh, and Karen and her little Pilates situation with the girls was cute. I do think it's good that I'm glad she spoke to Mia to clear the air. But I still wouldn't trust Mia either if I was her. Just like I wouldn't trust Ashley. Anyway, guys, what did you think of the actual episode? Let me know your thoughts below.
Yes, so thanks for watching that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when I am uploading some more of people's business. So until then, my nosy people, stay blessed.